ducks fed. Not sure what's up with the camera. Second, there was some hunters. We got domestic down here. No worries. Don't carry a shotgun. I know he has a shotgun. Hi, ducks. We're gonna post those signs today. I've got some signs to post. All right, so we've got Mr. P and it's locked. So we need to get Mr. P out and QT, but take Buddy over. So all right, Mr. P, you can come out. Buddy, you come with me. QT, you can come out. All right. I'm gonna go take Buddy over. Buddy has the best pictures. Your pictures turned out the best. He's so good. QT, are you ready? He's ready for his breakfast. Let's go fill this duck feeder. got mud on my hands. Oh, that Lego set, the kids, they are... that is so... I mean, you realize what they had to go through to do that. Number one, they had to go through and like design it and on the computer, every piece, and decide how that goes together. And then they had to, on the online market, go through and purchase every one of the bricks with the color that they want, to match. And they also had to, the instructions that they gave a nice little page, so you get like this whole big PDF, and they took that PDF and made little 5x7 photos that they took each page, digitized it, sent it to Costco, and this was a little stack of photos to go through, like to have a little book. And you can see that on some of the build pictures. So I am like, just, it was amazing. The whole, like, when I realized exactly what it was just overjoyed. So I'm glad you like it. I love it. And the kids have outdone themselves. They were going to make the blue coop too, by the way. Just this much was like, wow! So amazing. Those boys. All right, there we go. Let's go get this. Oh, it does. It looks just like me. He even has the glasses. Hi, cutie. There we go. We're good. You're good to go. Got the happiest ducks. Looks like they've been splashing on the camera. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Motor? What are you doing? Are you teasing us? I hope you got a tease. Just a delay is all, huh? Guess they're coming. Internet's slow today, huh? It's back to good. Okay, let's go. Let's see. So I've got these signs. Let's get them up today. Let's turn the pond on as well. Oops. So, question, how do we want to attach them? I'm thinking maybe this wire. Let's go get, let's go turn the pond on, and then we'll go feed the chickens. You want to see the signs? Sorry, I guess I didn't show a good picture of it. Let's go around. I've got that electric fence. We got to go around the other side. Guess I'll post it like I'll find a nice tree. Let's get the pond filling up. Yeah, Bill submitted the request for a bigger feeder about 5 or 6 times already. So Bill totally agrees with you. Yeah, I mean, people could go up and down the river. I mean, that's not the issue. The issue, they were carrying a shotgun, and I just don't know if they were really not hunting or not. Hopefully not, but so we just want to be clear. Alright, so I'm gonna go down there. The Wi-Fi doesn't work down all the way down to the farm, so I mean all down there. So I'll just look for a good place to put these signs and hang them up. I need it right there on that tree. We're gonna bonk their head on it.
He's only 300 feet away from my house and he should be sick. I'm just going to call the sheriff on him now.
You hearing that? Man. hanging up these signs. You realize I was right here on the river when you started shooting. In my direction. You just need to talk to the sheriff when he gets here. You're better off talking to the sheriff. Okay, you have nothing to justify with me. The only thing I've heard from you right now is justification. Follow the law. You're shooting within 600 feet of livestock and houses. There's no ambiguity. So I've got posted, well, a sign right there and a sign right there. This one faces that way, so I mean you go up or down and you're seeing it. And as you saw, a couple of yahoos fired right, I mean, 100 feet. I was down there. So the neighbor called. She said, gosh, just stupid. Don't go that way, bud. I wasn't talking to you. Wouldn't call you bud. Let's clean the shed and clean the coop. Check the water. Water flow's pretty good. We filled it up yesterday. Hey, Mr. P. How are you? All right, here comes the. I think he's coming back. The neighbor across there. He was the one that said he called the sheriff. I'm gonna get the roosters fed. buddy? Crowbar, how you feeling? You look great. You look marvelous. QT. Mr. P. Mr. P looks fabulous too. Check their water. Yeah, it looks good. What I want to do, I want to fix that right there. All right. Well, these guys are in, they're not the motorized boat. They have a couple of kayaks, an orange one and a black, kind of a black or like a dark green. I don't know if we saw them going up or down. I mean, I also took those small video with my cell phone. Have to pay attention. Hey, Bill, that's Mr. P. Oh, good. Good. And they floated down. What we need is a license plate number. Yeah, there's two of them. Yep. Hi, Willis. Hi, Willis, bud. Yeah. Give this to Willow and Winona. Girls. Well, if I give them a little less, they're eating more of it. That's good. They're finishing it. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Ah, we should do the water. We need to fill up some water. We'll see if they go, what direction they come back. We should keep an eye on that river cam. See if they float back up. Get an idea of where they're parked. Oh, let me get a little bit more. I don't have enough. Disco, you look fabulous. He doesn't know what to do with the camera on him. Thank you very much. Expecting storms. I think, are we recording the river cam on the drive at my house? I'm trying to think. Thought maybe I thought I had that working, but maybe I don't have that working. Can we take a peek and see if there's any eggs? There's an egg. I just see one. All right, who's slacking? Yeah, I mean, there's it's a I agree. It's crazy. It's like you'd think you wouldn't have to put up signs that like blink neon saying no trespassing, no hunting. Like, what I need is I need an anvil to come by and just with no hunting on it, and it comes boom, knocks them. That's what I need. Then maybe they might read it. Oh, scissors. Ah! Thank you! Tokens! Oh, what a big surprise! Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, that's lovely! Alright, we'll get the animal. Yes, we need the animal. Thank you. That is such a kind gesture. The animal time. And I want to. A paint cannon? that would be good. Though, I mean, technically paint cannons could, I mean, like if it's like paint, like maybe some biodegradable, like it sprays paint on you. Is that what it is? Or paintballs? Because paintballs can be pretty nasty. I guess paint might be paint made out of flour or something like that. Spray molasses and then spray flour. That might be good. Here, I wanted to... Let me go to the chickens. Let's do... I want to use up all my blasts for token, because I know it doesn't really give like as much as it should. So let's do all the blasts. Wait. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Yay! Another blast! Do we have another one? Let's see if I've got another one. I should have like 5. Oh, that was it. That was it. The good blast treat! Oh, Remy, you need some, huh? Here you go, bud. Oh, did have one of the greatest Christmases with the gift that my boys put together. They built an Our Chicken Life coop and feeder set out of Legos. Fully customized, instructions and everything. I'm really amazed by the feeder, like how the feeder turned out. It's just it's like perfect. Oh. Woo. It's getting kind of cold all of a sudden. It's on right now on Twitter, so I have a tweet. Sorry, it's kind of buried in all the pictures I've been taking of the roosters and hens. But I mean, you might as well just go there and just scroll through all of them. They're all good pictures. Yeah, the wind picked up. The wind has picked up, and I left my gloves at home, so we're almost done with the chores. All right, so I need to do the QT pictures again. I know, it's so dramatic, that lighting. I need to get QT was really hard to take pictures of. All he wanted to do is just move, or like he just wanted nothing to do with photos. Did not sit still at all. So It was hard. He was the hardest one. You wouldn't do that, would you, Scissors? The international bird of mystery. That might work. I should have tried that. And so some of the birds I could position better to where you could see their color and the lighting was better. QT just wanted to do his own thing. He wanted to, anytime I'd like try to adjust him, he would pew, and then I have to go chase him. So Remy's gonna be an easy one. Those spurs, though, he has everyone beat on spurs. He's got some fancy ones. Oh, we've lost the sunset cam, so I do need to work on that one. That's right, that's a project we need to do today. I think the Ethernet went out on it. I'm almost certain. It just stopped working. I think I've noticed that Bill likes to chew on the Ethernet cable. So probably need to figure out a better way of protecting it. But in the meantime, I'll just replace it. Yeah, that was the 4K one, yep. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take the boring days. Just give me the days that have no drama. We don't need no drama. Unless it's Remy eating out of my hand. I'll take that drama. Or the hens laying too many eggs. Ah, the wild ducks. Sweet. Sweet. Yay. And I don't think those hunters got anything. Thankfully. Shush. Hopefully they just go on back to where they came. Yeah, I mean, it's like there's a house just right across the way. There's the chicken coop that you can see. They need to be more mindful. There's also the barn. I mean, if they were coming this way, they passed the barn, and the barn is 600 feet away. I mean, it's it's closer than 600 feet as well. crazy. Got 2 sets. Creator Expert for myself. Sweet. The Beetle and the Fiat. Woo! Pretty. That was fun. Have fun building those. You see the birds? Okay. It's kind of getting cold. Did Bill alert to the hunters? Or because I mean the hunters made themselves aware in the most dramatic way. No, I don't think so. Bill was up on the pond while I was down at the river putting up the signs. Good to be with you, Scissors. So someone came up with in their boat. So there's been 2 pairs of hunters. One in kind of the motorized, like flat swamp boat, and then these 2 were in kayaks. And I was putting up signs, no hunting signs. And while I was down at the river, about 100 feet away, they started shooting. That was... I didn't even know that they were there, that the second pair were there. What we need is this to turn into a giant storm. And then that'll make, then we won't have to deal with the hunters. We just need it to be cold and stormy every day. Then the hunters will stay away. I suppose they were aiming for some of the wild ducks that come and visit. But I didn't, when I went over to them right then, and there was nothing. It was just the hunters. Okay, come on, Scissors. I think, yeah, just people. 3 more bites. 3 more bites. I think Jesse and James were probably up at the feeder. This was down at the river. 1, 2. One more bite. There you go. You're done. You're done. My fingers are getting cold. I better just go get my... I've got some other gloves. I like those wool gloves. Those black wool gloves, a lot. Those are nice, but I left those at home. Don't do that. So I better go get my other gloves. Because with this wind, it's a little cold. Let's go get the gloves and then work on the sheep. And maybe my hands will be warm enough to do. Oh, I might need to switch to hat. I always need to bring. I think the wind is trying to take my hat off. Yeah, let's switch up a little. Oh. All right, let's see what I've got. So, I've got my big mittens. Probably need to, yeah, I think all I've got this hat. So we'll switch out for this hat. Because that hat's not gonna last out there in the wind. We were kind of blocked from the wind while we were down feeding scissors. And then I have these work gloves. They're not as comfy. They're not even as warm. But that's what I have. I think I have 2 pairs of those mittens. And I should just leave one in here. Maybe I did. Let's double check. You know, I have these gloves. Okay. I think we'll do these. All right. I kind of just wanted to like get warmed a little. It's a little cold with that wind. All right, let's go. Let's go back out there. Oh, Autumn compared to Sophie and Mabel. Oh, yeah. So one of the challenges with the 4K camera is taking it off and on, that sunset cam. Disconnecting it from that pole is a bit of a challenge. We'll see if I'm up for it. go feed the treats to the sheep. A little bit more. I wonder if next week we're gonna have to get more food. All right, that's enough. That's enough for you two. You guys get plenty. They get a lot of treats. Whoa, slow down. Look at it. She takes the hugest bites. Well, that's a pretty big bite too, Ethel. She's taking a big bite. Can you fit your head through, Willis? Willis can't fit his head through. Oh, look, she's trying to open up the gate. Are you trying to open it? Huh? Look how cute. Oh, no, get up on your toes. Do the toe trick. Come on. Up on your toes, and then you can have some. Yeah, stand up. You were doing it. Now they're not going to do it. Okay. Well, then that's it for today. All right, let's go inspect this camera. I don't think we cleaned the shore cam. It's pretty. It's so windy. Alright, let's see if I can get down there without falling in. This shore is a little icy. It's nipped a lot, but I mean, it's held together. I'm gonna go look at it on the computer before I mess with it, because if I don't have to deal with it today, that'd be nice. So let's get the computer out. I just want to hop into the Duck server. Okay. So the IP 11.66. Let's go bring up a working window. I suppose we could work within the window. Okay, it's right there. PS minus AXF. Grep MPV. Okay, ping camera. We cannot ping it. Yeah, it's not pingable. Okay. So let's just see what we're viewing. Yeah, that's fine. Well, let's actually view this at just some random. That's better. So it is down. Probably just need to do the cord. Okay. So I wonder, we could put one of the cords. We could put I want to minimize the actual putting the connector on. I mean, that's going to be the hardest thing right there, out in the cold. So I could put an end on now, and we could run that. I kind of think I have to, because there's some grommets and such that you have to push through. So I think I have to do it on the end. I can pre-put the end on the switch side. So let's do that. Let's grab our Ethernet box. Alright, so here's our Ethernet. So we'll do 50% of the work now. Do I have to get out of the car? It's just behind me. My network bag is behind me. Let's see if I can grab it.
I'm flexible.
I got it. Nice. Feels cozy. That and a crimp. So we ultimately need 2 of those. So I'm done with that bag. Cut the little string. the orange. We can do a nice close-up of this. Then we want the green wire. So we want green striped. So we have orange striped, green, and then we're putting the other green off to the side. And let's undo the white. So power over Ethernet. It's been really fun. I've enjoyed working with it because we deliver the power and the data. So I suppose, I wonder if coaxial has that. Coaxial might be able to provide more power. Like you think of the amount of power. I mean, the Ethernet and Cat5 was never designed from a technical perspective to carry power. You've got some really thin wires. And so it's kind of really pushing it to deliver the power. But it's worked out. It's a little crazy. So there we go. We got the right order, and we got nice and flat. So then we take our chopper and we cut them straight. And we take this. There are different tools, like one that you can just put the wires in, push them through, and it'll crimp and cut at the same time. So then we want to make sure that our sleeve is past the little triangle piece. So crimp it. It pushes the pins down and does a little bit of a crimp on the sleeve. There we go. We did it. All right. Now we have to go outside. That was too fast. It was too fast. Alright, maybe I should just put these in my pocket first. Oh, and we need some wire, need some of these to secure. I think we want to. I'm just trying to think of how I want to kind of lay the cable down, like go from the shore. I don't know. We'll figure that out. All right, I'm just going to go around and get you from the other side. So Google says yes, it will, if not over 60 volts. So do you use injectors? I use a I use a switch that does, there's a standard, the 802A, I don't know, F something, that's a PoE standard. So I just use those switches. We have one right in here. All right, so that's basically where we want to run to. comfortably on the shore. I'm just hoping I don't blow away. Cut the old wire. Thinking I want to just kind of hook it onto this air hose and let the air hose kind of help keep it together. Uh-oh, don't get away from me. Just wanting to go back inside the box. Oh! I cut that too close. You don't want to lose that end or else it gets all tangled. This is where my fingers get cold. So I had to feed it through there. That's where I couldn't put the end on. Didn't get it all. There we go. Got to get all the wires straight. Ooh, it's cold. I don't know if it's level, but I hope so. let's go plug it in. See what we get. Yeah, there's lots of things like that. I think we could use some of this. This stuff has really been nice. All right, we got a green light. Let's go take a look at the laptop. We'll see if we got it straight or not. Let me grab that cord. Most of this is still good cable. We'll use it some. Let me just put a zip tie on this. Back where it's warm. Well, I don't know if I'd call it warm. I don't know what I'm saying. I think I'm cold and my brain doesn't know what it's saying. Let me put these cables back. Let me put these tools back. Tools are back. Oh, I've got to get more. Like, I'm down to just those zip ties. I don't have very many zip ties. That feels good to be in here. The only part of my body that's cold are my feet, the fingertips. Like, everything else is fine. I think I could be out there for longer if it wasn't for my fingers. I guess the bottom of my ears right here, I guess it wasn't covered up very well. It kind of hurts a little. It's cold. But let's go back into the duck server. Did we do it? says it's not pinging. Maybe it's not pingable. Maybe it doesn't ping. Maybe you can't ping the camera. Like maybe the camera doesn't respond to pings. But I feel it's not working. So we've got to go back out. Okay. Let's go look at the switch again and see if it's got a green light still. Maybe we didn't do a very good job on our connections. I'll just leave that going. Let's run out there real quick.
The laptop is a brown color. So it went offline. So it's going online and offline. Online, offline. Well, it's done that a couple of times. Let me try a different port. Great. Okay, well, let's just check this. That looks good and clean. I mean, it looks really good. It's connecting and disconnecting. It does that a couple of times and then shuts off. Let's go grab our tools. I guess we're gonna redo that end out there. Because that's the only thing that's probably the end that's most suspect. Because I was doing it in a hurry and I was cold and such, so. So I guess we have to do it twice. See anything wrong with it? No. Oh, I see. Ha! When I cut it, it nicked the orange wire, and that has broken. All right, let's redo this. Okay. I don't know if this shows it up very well, but you can see that wire. Well, there, that actually shows it real easy. Let me warm my hands up. Not the most favorable, like, terms to be doing this under. But we'll make sure that we didn't nick any wires. Nope. So that's what can happen. The blade can just like nick one of the wires, and then wiggling it will just break it all off. And with this cold, it's probably a little just easier to break things. Don't get out of order. That orange wire is trying to get out of the right order. Alright, it should start pinging. I've got before we put all that back, let's go just double check. Double check the camera. It's an excuse to warm up. We're pinging. It's a pinging. That's a good sight. I like that sight. Ah, that's what would have happened had we not broken that wire. I guess that's what we get for working in the cold. Ah, yeah, sure the wind is biting. My family in West Virginia in the mountains cut out. The mountains cut out a lot of wind. But when the cows are up the hill and we are there and the wind is fierce. Such a temperature change. Yeah. Oh yeah. And the wind just will. Okay, so we're pinging. Means we should be able to load. The camera should come up. Yep, there we go. Oh, it's kind of pretty. Okay, now let's see what kind of a job we can do. I mean, we can make that available. Now, let's just go ahead and tell OBS that it can do it. Okay. It's available. I want to close that up. Ah! It's kind of a cute, cool little view right now. I'm gonna let my fingers warm up before we go and just tuck the cable away. And hopefully I can get it straight. One of the things I don't like about this camera is there's not a real good way for me to view it. I don't think so. Did I? Maybe I can. Let me see. Let me see if I can add it to here. I don't think it does. I don't think it works. Because I think I've tried. But I'm just gonna try it again while we're waiting for my fingers to come alive again. Okay. Because it's the same RTSP protocol. I guess if I... Let's just give it a shot. Because it would actually be nice to be able to do that, to have it on my phone. 168 see, it doesn't have a password. Port 554. Oh, see. Camera number. Can I change that? Because I don't think that works. See, this doesn't allow, this doesn't do. Yeah, this doesn't do RTSP. Like, I could bring my laptop out there and look at it. Maybe that's what I should do. Yeah, let's just do that. Because I can tell this isn't gonna add. It's doing it differently. But it's not a bright day. Like, a lot of times if I've got my laptop, it's really, really difficult to see out there in the bright. Alright, let's go finish it. Yeah, actually, it's really hard to see even out here. This picks up the bright. Picks up the sky. Flaps it. Come on. Go. Maybe. That's definitely not straight. Good. I think we might have it right there. Actually might like it better. I've pointed it a little bit more upward towards the sky, which is a little bit, I think, what we're, like that camera's meant to show off the sky more than anything else. Like tell you what's going on in the sky. Sometimes it kind of looks a little purple. My laptop. It's the HP Spectre. It's been a good laptop. Alright, let's go get the eggs, I guess. No need to dilly-dally. Ice like today. Breaking it. It's warm. It's to be expected because it's been pretty warm today. It started out warm, at least. Okay, let's go check the other coop. Well, I'm not so sure. Nope, I don't see an egg here. Okay, let's go travel back to the... So we've got two. We'll get the one in the garden. Let's see, what time is it? 4:30, so it's not going to be sunset for another hour or so. I've got to come back and get the roos. I'm just trying to think, should I go home or stay or... Guess if I've got something I can work on, then I can stay. Unless all the Roo boys have gone, if they're actually all in. No, I need Jasper. Jasper's right there. I don't know, I'll decide. Oh, we gotta carry water. We gotta do water. have to, but it's not. It's 2 buckets. We can do 2 buckets. Yeah, Jasper and Fiddler this time. Yep, exactly. And then that will complete treating all of the roosters. We got an egg. It's the lopsided one today. Let's take these back to the car and then get my gloves, and we can carry some water. That'll actually warm me up, I think. Honestly, it's just my fingers. Fingers are the coldest. Hi, Willis, you gonna warm my fingers up? Thank you, bud. So, did you check those 2 hens? Oh, yeah, we can check those 2 hens. Let's do that. Let me grab my gloves. That'll help me feel better. I can't even get it on. There we go. That's a little better. Whew. Let's go check the 2 hens. They're not gonna like me. So and another one I wanted to check was Boss. I mean, we're gonna go ahead and eventually treat every hen and rooster, every chicken. But understanding where our priorities are at, that's kind of what we want to do right now. So knowing. They're not gonna like me. So the mites are very much where I see them the most is in the bottom. So she's got a little poopy, but I see any? So far none there. Gotta get past this fluff. I think I see some. Yeah, she's got mites. I just saw him just there. get the other girl. Oh, she's even got a bigger poopy bottom. Yeah, she's got him too. Okay. So they both have mites. I suspect Jasper and the other do. I wonder. So really, just taking two. I mean, 2 per day from here. I mean, that's kind of all that. They have to stay in the crate for like overnight. But so maybe after we treat the Rouville boys, then we'll treat everybody here. We'll have to get everybody like scissors again and all the boys here. Because they could have them now, but they're just not growing very much. So yeah, wild birds can give it. I mean, in the summer, scissors had it. I mean, and now we've seen all the rooster boys have got it. I checked the silky boys. They don't. And one thing that's interesting is I've checked Miss F and Millie, and they don't have it. So there might be something with like the silkies that's. But we're learning that. Water, that's what we're doing next. We're planning on just kind of treating everybody every 6 months or so. Treatment's real easy and real effective. I also looked at Burpee today. She didn't have any. Actually, from what I understand, the winter is the worst. Colder temperatures are easier on them. The mites, that is. And then they're not going to be doing as many dust baths. I mean, the opportunities for dust baths aren't as great now. So, and I'm able, to take and just do them the way I'm doing it versus the way I did it last time when Rogue had them. that we treated Rogue. And that was to really focus on put the hen in the bathtub and then like really almost use a full bottle of spray. So it works pretty good, I think. So one thing that's nice is the chicken mites don't, like they can hop onto like a human, but they don't stay. So there's not, like me treating all these hens isn't gonna like cause me to come down with a case. And the one treatment is good. I mean, a lot of treatments, you have to continue to fall a lot because it'll kill the mites, but not the eggs. So then the eggs will hatch and you'll have to do it again. What I've got it takes care of the eggs and any adult mites. And I've checked them. I mean, I checked Mr. P today and the girls, was it Beach Ball and Beverly, and saw dead mites on them. So that was nice. Soon. We've got maybe about another week. We're waiting for Lucy. So if Lucy's gonna go back in heat, it's gonna be, I think, within the next day or two. Expecting Storms has been tracking that better, but then after that, then it will switch them around. I suppose one thing we could do, rather than, we could move we could put all 4 of them, put them all in with Willis, like right now. Could be, it might be what we should do. Then we won't have any sheep to feed. Because I ain't putting Willis in the big pen. Unless I, change my access so I don't have to go in there ever. I'd have to really change things around. Because I don't want to be just casually walking to the roos and then like having to go into the silky area and then Willis comes and rams me. I don't know, we're gonna have to if we want to shut the feeder down. Maybe for just a day or two. I don't know. Till I can move it. Rehook it up. Yeah, it would be quite a project to change it around. Because we got cords and such. All my cords go down the center. I don't know. I mean, unless I like, yeah, I don't, that's, that would be crazy. Oh, you think one of the W's is already pregnant? He's skilled if he's got that, if he's able to do that. So, let's go see what the roosters are doing. Because if I can get, I mean, I suppose I could just treat the girls today. That's one thing we could do. And we could do Jasper and I could do that. Maybe that's what we should do. We've got to treat those two girls anyway, so let's treat the girls, and then I don't have to come back. I think we were surprised that Ethel wasn't already pregnant, so that was a little surprising. We're gonna have to figure out the names for these two now. So I'm gonna carry these two back to the car. So I'm just gonna leave, and then I'll come back and get the camera. They'll only be gone for one night. Okay, we'll bring them back tomorrow morning. Scissors is worried. So I checked Scissors before. He didn't have any. So these three are lower priority, so we'll switch back to doing the doing the roosters and finishing them up tomorrow. So that's kind of our plans. Let's just double check chat. I think we're good. I think we're good. Thank you all. Thanks for another exciting day at the farm. And boy, we had an exciting day. Let's just not have that day anymore. No more. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you at the chickens for egg count. Bye-bye.